Hey everybody, Angry Poncho here, and we are back fighting the 7th Colossus, the sea snake, and now we are making our way back up his body, trying to head back up to his head, so that we can take out that last electrical spike, and from there go after his sigil, which is, I believe, is on the tip of his head. We have to work our way up there first, so proceeding. Oh, let's grab on. Oh man, I almost got into the range of the spike already. It looks like it's got more range than it seems at first blush. My math professor seems really fond of that phrase, at first blush. No idea why. Okay, we got the spike that time around, didn't we? Oh, you're not happy, are you, man? You're not a happy sea snake, are you? Oh, don't you be doing this diving nonsense now. I got you. I got you, son. Yeah! How's that? And this guy's gonna go down pretty quickly, I think. Not too many blows to kill him. Yeah. Oh, I waited too long. Alright, let's take me back out of the water now. Come on now. Let's get it 2/3. Yeah. Can't quite get a full swing. Alright, one more chance. We gotta finish him off now, Wander. Got him! Oh, and look at him riffing around like that. There's no way that wouldn't kill Wander. I mean, just a shock of getting thrown into the water like that would be instantly death delivering, instantly lethal. And we see the Colossus sinking, turning into the black smoky material that we expect them to do. And Wander's like, oh god, there's tentacles down there. Maybe we can make it to that pillar over there before we get eaten. Yeah, right. I wonder if I can drown myself before they get me. Because the Colossus is so far down there that I wonder if I'll see him coming. I don't see anything yet. Maybe we finally escaped them, huh? Oh, wow, that actually startled me a little bit. They came out of nowhere. I didn't see them at all until all of a sudden they were all over Wander. Well, I guess that's an effective way of sneaking up on someone. Just suddenly appear out of nowhere, right? I mean, that's kind of the whole idea. Whoa! And back to the worship shrine we go. We are not going to save right now. Nobody wants to watch that. That's boring. And now we have 7 of the shadowy figures standing around us. Boom! There goes the 7th idol. 9 colossi remain. And now the moral of the story from Dorman. Thy next foe is a tail trapped within a pail deep within the forest. Oh man. A shadow that crawls on the walls. This is one of my favorite Colossi. And this is going to be so horribly out of sync. God damn it. I see my capture card is just having a hell of a time recording this right now. Oh, man. Well then. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Alright, well, I'm going to cut the footage real quick. BRB Church. Hey everybody, Angry Poncho here. I guess we're in the middle of a video right now, so I don't really need to introduce anything, do I? Now we are headed towards what I think is going to be the 8th Colossus. I've honestly lost count. But it doesn't really matter. We're almost halfway there, I think. Yeah, I think we're headed towards the 8th one now, and I have no idea which one this is. Oh no! I remember now. Our clue was that we were headed to fight a tail in a pail. And I gotta say, this is one of my favorite Colossi. He's pretty cool. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Excuse me. Now it looks like this is where we want to go. Yeah, certainly appears to be the right direction. So you can see on the map, well, if it'll open, where we're headed. Down through that canyon in the southeast of the worship shrine. And I'm suspecting that there will be a lizard or two in here. I'm not sure if we'll see any white-tailed ones. And I mean, I'm sure I could just like look up a map somewhere online of like the lizards and such, but I really don't feel an obligation to find all of them just because you don't need to. Honestly, the game isn't that hard. You're never gonna have to have that much grip. I mean, you can see how big the grip meter is getting already, even after just fighting 7 Colossi and going by a few save shrines. Alright, so where are we headed now? Do I have enough light to... You know what? I think I see where we're supposed to go. They put that right in front of us, didn't they? That's a blacktail there. Yeah, there's definitely a cave right here in the side of the mountain. Well, those are both black-tailed. That's a bummer. So was that one. Whoa, hey, look at this. This looks like the right way. This is pretty cool. Got like a bunch of mist down there where the waterfall is ending up. And Aggro doesn't really like it, so I guess we're just going to go on foot from here. I was trying to get her to steer herself, but she didn't seem to like this terrain very much, so... We'll go on without her from here. I don't know, she must have a good sense of direction, because she manages to find her way back to the worship shrine every time we beat a Colossus and get teleported back. Looks like we got some more light up here. Oh, yes, I remember this. This is a pretty cool area here. Look at this, look at this glade that we're in. This is so neat. It's, inside, like, a crater in the ground, almost. You can see... Wow, it's really bright. Try to get that to darken. Use the sword. You can see where we are. There's, like, a hole in the ground here. And, it's just neat. There's, like, a place to go swimming here. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Beach? It stars Leonardo DiCaprio. It came out some years ago. Not too old, though. It was back while he was still a little bit younger. He's like way before Blood Diamond and that sort of thing. But in the film, the beach is like this perfect place where people will go to like escape the world, and there's this colony of people who live there. And this area here reminds me a lot of... Was that a fish? Oh my God! Look at that! It's a fish. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. There's a couple fish. I can see them. Wow. But anyway, this terrain here reminds me a lot of that and the beach, because it's like inside a hole, just like this, and it's got like a nice like beachfront property basically, and they got a nice little shoreline, lots of nice like fine white sand and palm trees and hammocks. Oh man, wouldn't mind being there right now. It's actually not. Weather outside isn't too bad right now, but man, the beach would be awesome. And it looks like we need to head down in here into the pail. I've yet to see a pail or a tail, so things will become more clear when we actually find the Colossus. Now, there's a little bit of platforming here. This isn't bad at all, really. You just gotta hop up these things, and make sure you're pushing the control stick directly up, so that way you'll actually jump. Because if you don't, you'll just sort of like hop to the side. Now here, make sure it's pushing directly down. Nah, Wander. That was proper execution, and you know it, man. What are you trying to pull on me? Alright, let's try this again. Shimmy your way over there, boy. I'm gonna do like this. Pointed straight down. There we go. Oh, I didn't even need to grab onto the edge. I just sort of landed. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Yeah. Oh, wow. I actually took a hit from that. That's surprising. And now we just climb up these little areas here. Just a little more basic platforming. And I don't think we're actually going to get to the Colossus in this video. I actually think I'm going to stop here, because we have reached the Colossus' area. So I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus, when we will head in here and take out... Wait, it's probably like... I could probably call him my favorite Colossus. The tail within a pail. See you guys then.